What is up, people? Today I want to share with you my favorite moment in gaming, or my favorite gaming moment. And by the way, make sure you leave yours in the comment section below so that we can share our experiences. So my favorite gaming moment has to be when I was playing Metal Gear Solid 4. This was back in 2008. I was playing the game, and out of nowhere, it's Metal Gear Solid 1 on the screen. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on here? I was playing Metal Gear Solid 4 10 seconds ago, and now it's Metal Gear Solid 1. What's going on here? So as I'm playing the game, no problem. If I have to play Metal Gear Solid 1 again, it's cool. I hadn't played this game in like 5 years, so I'm playing the game. I'm playing MGS 1. You can only play this stage here, the heliport. I don't know if that's how it's called, but what I don't remember. But it was great because it allowed me to experience MGS 1 and MGS 4, the same stage, in a very short period of time. It was great because you can see how the evolution was, and they did a very good job recreating this stage in MGS 4. But I grew up with Metal Gear Solid. I've been playing the series for 15 years. I have MGS 1, MGS VR missions, MGS 2, MGS 3, and MGS 4. I'm a real fan of this game. So, and the first time I played Metal Gear Solid was when I was I think 9 or 10 years old, and this not only reminded me of playing that game as a kid. It didn't only bring me those great memories, but it also reminded me how life is getting harder as I grew up, and knowing I can never have those simple times back. It was just great, people. You had no worries. You were just a kid, and you didn't have to worry about, working, about, paying the bills, about, stupid adult stuff. The only thing you had to worry about was, what time is Dragon Ball playing on TV, whatever. I don't know, man. It's stupid stuff like that. It didn't have any worries, and it was just great, people. It was just great, and it actually made me feel a little bit. It brought a little bit of emotion to my fucking eyes. A little tear almost shed. I had to control myself. I was about to start crying like a little girl, but this is just great, people. You can see. Make sure you're paying attention to this stage if you have never played Metal Gear Solid 1, or if you have never played Metal Gear Solid. They really did a great job, and these are PlayStation 1 graphics, and they don't look that bad, people. This is definitely one of the best looking games on the PlayStation 1. Look at this. It looks very well, people. I remember when I was a kid, when I saw this game for the first time, I thought this shit was a movie or some I don't know, something like that. The graphics were just amazing. Fucking amazing. I thought this. I've always thought that when I was a kid, I always thought that this looked very well. Look at this view, people. Don't forget it, because you're gonna see it in a few seconds how it is in MGS 4. Bam! We come from those mountains on the left in MGS 4. In MGS 4, there's a path right there. There was no path right there in MGS 1 because we came from the elevator. Now, bam, he was dreaming. That was only a dream. Well, it just happened right there.
I was having that dream again.
We're here. Shadow Moses.
Ooh, Shadow Moses. It's just epic, people. Bam. It was so cool to go back to this stage. So many years, bam. So I'm choosing the camouflage here, and I always play with this camouflage. Old Snake looks great, but this is my favorite one. It's the one from MGS2 and more or less from MGS3, and this is how it was on the PlayStation 1. This was great, people. This was I mean, adding this face to MGS4 was just a great idea, because it's a classic. That is a classic right there, and you can kind of see how the evolution was from the PS1 to the PS3. And MGS4 is definitely one of the best looking games on the PlayStation 3. It's great. So I'm making my way to Shadow Moses, people. Make sure you get your pants ready, because you're gonna see how beautiful that shit looks like. So I'm trying to avoid this gecko, this huge beast right there. Bam. Can't really see it because of the snow. And bam, the music kicks in. And right here I was about to start crying like a little girl, because I was playing MGS1, as you saw, but I wasn't expecting to go back to the same stage, but in MGS4. And this is the elevator. Bam. As you saw in MGS1, in the MGS1 gameplay, I went to that little spot right there to get the ration.
Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is elastic.
And as you go to certain parts of this stage, memories kick in, and this is where I was playing with the guard. Bam, you kick on the wall, and he was just following me like a dumbass. I thought, when I was a kid, I thought that was hilarious, and I spent countless hours, just fucking around with the guards, with the footprints and with the knocking on the walls.
It looks like the front hangar door is open. A little bit at least.
Yeah.
You can get in that way if you want.
The door was closed in MGS1, as you saw. Here it's opened. Bam, look at the view. We came from that side. It was closed in MGS1. Bam, here's the truck. It looks way better. I've always liked this truck, the look of this truck, since MGS1. It's a badass look. It has the tank wheels, or whatever you call it. In MGS1 you can go into the tank, but sadly you cannot go into the tank, the truck. But you can go into the truck in MGS4. And the SOCOM, which was inside the truck in MGS1, is under the truck in MGS4. And it's not even called SOCOM. I don't know why they should have called it SOCOM. And there was a guard right there on my right side. There's a door there. There's another one here. I think they added a new door, because there were only 2 doors in MGS1. They made this. Oh, bam! Look, more memories. The camera falls, and Snake is like, "Damn, I'm fucking old. I'm fucking old." It looked like yesterday. I was here throwing chaff grenades, and look at this. Look, I was
Overhead view. Just like old times. Now you're talking. Overhead view. That's more like it.
That was a little bonus. I don't know what the fuck that shit was. I didn't know that was gonna happen. I was trying to pray for the camera.
Behind D. What's a Russian gun doing here?
Wow, he must be crazy to fly high in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself.
That helipad, man. That helipad got me killed so many times when I was a kid. I was dumb as shit. I couldn't avoid those fucking helipads, trying to get the chaff grenades. And I tried to see if there was a bonus, if Snake was gonna talk again, but he didn't talk when I got close to that little camera there, just like the other one. But yeah, man, this was great, because as I said, as you go into certain areas of this stage, Snake just starts remembering of stuff from MGS1. It was a great move by the creator of this game, adding this stage, and this is just beautiful, people. Look at that. Look, bam! Look at the view. It's just beautiful. Fantastic. This game is so freaking. I mean, it's the graphics, and I think it runs at 60 frames per second. It's just smooth, and it's awesome. I hope that MGS5 is as good as this one. At least. That's at least. Bam. I'm getting my M60 ready here. And another thing that I like about this game is that you can use third-person view, but you can also use first-person view. So that's great. Usually on third-person view games, you can only use that type of view. But if you want, you can switch to a first-person view, like in Call of Duty. And I got the M60, and I'm gonna kill some geckos here. Bam! Look at that. Now they called in the big gecko, and it takes me a while to kill this motherfucker because I didn't remember that I really had to hit the freaking legs. So he just walks. He walks to my rocket launcher. Again, bam! That one actually I failed. They're all trying to kill me. I don't have sleight of hand nor marathon, so I'm slow as hell. So I killed the big gecko, but I killed the small ones. So that was a fair win. And I think he goes down right now. Ooh, I'm picking up pistols from the ground without knowing. Bam, he goes down. And he's mine now. He's mine now. Look, he's shooting my ass. He won't kill me because this isn't normal. If it was like, you know, veteran or some stuff insane or what, I don't even remember. He would have killed my ass in like 2 shots. Bam. The noob tube wasn't working, so I'll go back to the RPG again. Damn. Down. Look at that. Then let's go kill some more little geckos. But there you go, guys. This is my favorite gaming moment ever. Coming back to Shadow Moses in the MGS4. Look at that, first-person view, bam. Third-person view. You can also switch sides. You can switch to the left, to the right. It's great. They did a very good job. But I didn't really like this in online in the multiplayer. You had multiplayer for MGS4. I didn't really like the controls. I liked them in the game, but for some reason I didn't like them in online in multiplayer. Bam, bam, bam. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you next time, people.